I am now live. Me indeed, Libe. Back in the horrid nightmare lands of Wickermoore Hollow. Oh. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. They were just avoiding it is all. They were scared of its power. Yes, exactly. Okie doke. Right, right. A raid from Yellingatme? I am shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Well, not that shocked. This is so crazy. Oh my god. Maybe do a quick refresh. Oh, that didn't fix it. Hi. Right, the ad is the play-in. Okay. I haven't noticed it yet. I did notice when we were playing Slay the Spire that it popped up. Oh, I did leave it on Wickermoore Village, didn't I? So yeah, I didn't have the opportunity to see it. There's an Among Us being who's confused as hell because none of the technology matches what he's used to. Poor guy. Maybe. Mm-hmm. She is, actually. You do. The only downside is you can't vent. You can't vent her. Or push her out the airlock, because there is no airlock. Damn. My god. Yeah, just send him on a quick vacation. True. They end up in a casino. You just take a little trip down. Oh god. Why is the bit rate so high? I just changed it. It must be taking a little bit to sort itself out. It's still saying it's high. What the heck? Let me see. I mean, I have the two things that need to be running. I do have I have one tab open for a surprise thing later, maybe. So that might be what's causing problems. Dang, I kind of needed this tab. Oh well. I think I got the information I need from it. Was it really just the wiki page that was causing the problems? Because that would be funny. That makes sense. Maybe? Ah, I see. Okay, let me take a look at this something. Oh no. Can I still be heard? Uh-oh. It it might be. Okay, I think I can hear you now. I think we're on a delay. God, here we go. Okay, the bit rate is fixed. So it was just the wiki page. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try something, see if this fixes the situation. Okay. I, am I in or not? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not working. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Get out of Discord completely, relaunch Discord, and maybe that will fix it. Okay. Sorry, chat. This is a hell of a start. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have you on my phone now. Can you hear me? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Now I have you broadcasting properly. Hello. You put you on.
The real stuff, smoke detector, or is that someone playing Soundbird? Yeah, you playing Soundbird. You motherfucker. Draco's and I'm like, oh no.
Okay.
Smoke detector.
So I closed out Discord completely, and now it's refusing to open. So now I have you on my phone.
Do you need to just like reset it around or anything? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how I should go about fixing this, because like if I unplug the router, the stream dies for a bit. I might just have to do that and maybe do a reset or something. Or stop the stream temporarily.
Chalk was saying this was happening to you guys yesterday. How did that resolve?
How did we resolve that last time? I think I just like closed out Discord and then opened it back up, but it's really struggling to open back up this time.
You tried the web browser?
I have not tried Discord on the web browser. I would have to log in on the web browser, I think.
We're doing tech issues live. Let's go.
Yeah, also, I'm having some difficulties with internet right now, so it might be a router thing.
Think tonight's a wash?
No, I'm gonna attempt to get this working.
An attempt will be mad.
Yes. My current plan, which is unfortunate.
You got a little man pussy on you, don't you?
The fuck was that?
Stinks. Okay. I wonder if the stream could pick up those audio bits. That's quite a thing to come back to.
I think that was the last thing that, or the first thing they got, actually. Okay, we're gonna swap to PC now, because I think it's working. Okay. Okay, there's probably an echo. Oh wait, no there's not, because it auto disconnects me, that's right. Can I be heard? Okay. Everything is working now, knock on wood. Yes. For everyone that has stayed for all of that, we appreciate you very much. So, who would like to do the recap so we can get started? Yep. That is true. All right. Yep, everyone's reactive is correct. Nope, not anymore. That's right. Da-dum. Mhm. True. Mm. No. All right. Take your point of inspiration as we make our way back to Wickermoore Village. You I'll pop over there myself. All right. So, what's the game plan? How are you gonna get this ring to Adela without Philip finding out? Uh-oh. Boy, wouldn't that have been awkward if you forgot the ring completely and have to walk all the way back to the sunken crossroads, or sorry, the drowned crossroads to find it. All right. Let me grab. Let's see. No, that's the Lockwoods. What was their names again? Let me find. That's Wickermoore Village. That's the house. Ah, yes, the Jakins family. So I would imagine you all head up to the door, and we'll say that Walter answers the door, able to speak once again thanks to your efforts in the crooked house, no longer crooked. Ah, the Wayward Souls. Pleasure to see you again. Are you here for the Lord and Lady of the house? Hmm. Oh, well, I guess I could go fetch her. Ah, I see. Ah, all right. I could fetch the lord and lady and have them divide, as it were. Please come in. And he will open the door so you can all sit down and wait for Adela and Philip. Let me grab. You know, the only map I have of this house is when it's a nightmare show, so I can't exactly bring you to that map because it's not this hellhole anymore. So you get brought into the foyer to wait for them. Yes, they are. No, those aren't here anymore. Just some, I guess they probably maybe replaced some with landscapes, but there are some of the like previous families as well. Not nearly as nightmarish as they once were. And you know, feels kind of homey. I mean, obviously this is an impressive manor, but you know, compared to what you remember experiencing in here, this is nice. This is much, much nicer. It could definitely be something you speak to the Lord and Lady about. And speaking of which, Adela comes down first. And she's really excited to have a girls' night. She's brought her tarot cards for some readings if you want to do some readings while drinking. Sounds like a plan. uh, yeah, guys, night. All right, and Cauldron. All right, fine. It's just Bob from Bob's Burgers. Oh my god. That means one of the party is Tina. You know what? Of all of them, I think Rashmi makes the most sense as Tina. And I could see as Louise for sure. She does. Yeah, absolutely. Mommy? Oh, yeah, I can picture him in my head. No, it's the guy from Bob's Burgers who always comes to Bob's place. I'm drawing a blank on his name, but I can picture him in my head. He's a handyman. Uh, I think he watched the kids once and it did not go well. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, we Teddy, that's right. Yes, this was important. We needed the information. Cauldron is definitely Teddy. Mm-hmm. Stares at yelling. That kid. Right. And let's see, who should we start with? I mean, the ladies leave, of course, to go and get drunk, maybe have some tarot readings, gossip, and whatever else it is ladies do on girls' night. I assume some eldritch horror happens from what I've heard. Yeah, stuff like that. Another demon. I mean, you could just go grilling. I did have a. He'd probably take you up to the study, have some drinks, but there is something he would show you at a certain point. I guess we'll go with the guys first. Yep. 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 You know, I actually discovered something. You're not wrong. He would. I can see it. That is a good question. Would it be Nadir, even though he's currently away at the moment? He really is. It works too well. But while you're having some drinks in the study, chilling, discussing things that you've done, obviously leaving out the wedding ring, and that anything really in the ground crossroads, I guess, do you want to try and cover that up in any way, or just go, oh, well, we were out exploring or something? Because part of the thing is Philip cannot find out about the situation. Hmm. Well, I mean, all right, fair enough. If you don't want to bring anything up, I won't pry too deeply. There is. Ah, gotcha. Well, hope it went well. Hmm. Hey, fair enough. Wait, clowns? Oh. Well, was it at least a good circus? Ah, not a fan of circuses, eh? There is a All right, well, that's something positive, and I mean, uh, I don't know if you want or how you're going to take this exactly, but I've heard that there is a sort of traveling carnival that comes into town every so often, but that's not for a bit. All right, fair enough. Oh, there was something I wanted to show you lot that I discovered something recently in the wine cellar, oddly enough. And this is guys' night. Go back to girls' night, Mary. I mean, you have girls' night. I thought that was the whole point of this situation. True. Okay. So, welcome back. So, I will say you can share this obviously when y'all meet up again, but all participants in guys' night, we're gonna go to the other chat real quick. Yep. I'm just gonna put that up there. There we go. All right, let me see. Do I have the right music on this one? I do, and I've already moved your tokens. This is going to be big, so you're going to need to zoom out a bit. You make your way down to the wine cellar. Wait, what's happening here? Why is it not showing properly for chat? God dang it. All right, hold on. If I refresh, maybe that'll fix it, because they should have vision with multiple angles here. Dynamic. Yeah, you have vision. Chat has vision. Oh no, it's not a mimic. There we go. Now we can see this properly. So you make your way down to the wine cellar, and there's this secret door in the back. And after traveling down a little ways, you find in the middle of a room a giant, well, not a giant, you find a door. A door that has symbols adorning all sections of it, and there are four lights coming from it. One at the bottom shaped like a weasel, the one slightly above it like a crow, the third a bat, the fourth a pair of magenta and lime green dice. And the light from that illuminates a fifth image, that of a centipede. It's a bit dark in here aside from that light. Did anyone want to light a torch or use the light spell or something? Oh, that's right. Those of you with dark vision, you see the other symbols on here. After the centipede appears to be a syringe. Following the syringe, the head of an elk, a tombstone, a pigeon, and the last symbol on the door is a jester. Well, I mean, I'm not exactly sure what this door is or does. I found it recently, and those symbols on there have been glowing. I don't know if more are going to eventually glow or what the situation is with this door. But it seems to be he'll like push the door. It seems to be stuck, so I don't think it's going to do anything unless those other symbols are lit up. That's true. It's true. But then there's this pair of dice. I see. So when he'll drag his thumb across his neck, another one of these symbols will glow, is what you're thinking? Interesting. Wonder where it'll go. But don't let Adela know. She's already a little worried about something, and I don't want to add stress to her. But I wanted to bring this up to all of you because maybe you might have an idea what's the deal here. Hmm. Well, I'll keep an eye on it when I can, and I'll let you know if anything drastic happens. Of course. I mean, we're friends, and I figured with everything you're doing in town, you'd want to know about something like this. Actually, yeah, there's this one person who Adela hangs out with. I believe his name is Gaston de Ray. I mean, he's more of an artist who does paintings with like some sort of prophetic thing. I think it's a bit hogwash, but she definitely likes them. Gaston de Ray. It sure is. Gaston. If you swap the letters around, it's Dorian Gray. It's true, you could say that. Also, I'll share this with you now that you've seen this door. You know how I've secretly been taking chat over into this room every so often? This is what I've been showing them. They get updated in real time. A tombstone after the elk. A pigeon. Mm-hmm. You hear a laughter in the back of your head. It's not the Mad Fool this time. What? No, I'm just looking at this door, although that fool down there is interesting. I mean, there can be a lot of different things, but if you want my guess, I would wager, if you remember, I told you that this place has its own version of Chuckles, or Chuckles as he's known. I think this is related to him. No, not that time. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no way it could be Nadir. He couldn't have possibly found a way in. No, that's idiotic. How could he? Well, like Chuckles has haunted people before, but the Chuckles that's in this universe isn't dead yet, so he couldn't have possibly haunted you. Exactly, so it wouldn't make sense for him to haunt you. Roll? No, I don't think so. Roll an insight check real quick. Yeah, you have no idea what this chuckling could be, or where it was coming from. Gerard? Chaco? Oh, Lazarus was speaking to you about how you just popped up next to him. Asked if you were enjoying the artwork of the door. Hmm. Admittedly, I'm also a bit concerned. But I don't want to worry Adela. Maybe. And I mean, if it is something not a reward, I'll let you all know. Well, yeah, it is. I think I'm going to lock the wine cellar unless we actively need to go down. Yeah, that would definitely make me feel a bit better, knowing that there's some separation at least. I mean, I don't know if that would work. It's already, like, locked as far as we know behind this intricate symbol lock. Yeah, then it's definitely going to open, but I think I'd need to wait for that moment to try and lock it, and who knows if that would work. Mm. Yeah, that is a bit of a stretch. This would fall under potentially ritual magic. So Lazarus could do his thing for that potentially, but this doesn't seem to be connected to infernal or well, you know what? Possibly. I mean, okay, 19. Before I get to that, I will say, like, you can very clearly, like, recognize that the weasel is definitely related to Vesla without a roll, because you already figured that out for the most part. And you know the Vermintoll Coven exists, and you know that they are a centipede and a pigeon. So both of them are related to this door. The Vermintoll Coven is definitely surely related. Probably, yeah. That seems like the best bet. Hold on a second. I just realized that your audio hadn't been working, and it's thanks to Broaden posting that. Son of a bitch.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so chat could only hear me answering the questions. And
Has this been the case the entire time?
I think so. Well,
Well, okay, it's time to do the recap again. Hello.
hello.
Well, he took us to this door.
Yeah.
Has a bunch of symbols on it. And well, you know, our theory is that if we take a creature of, you know, substantial power, then the symbols will glow and this door might open.
Mm. Right, so...
And also I heard a laugh in my head.
Yes. So, you're 19 from before. You can surmise with that 19 that your theory is 100% correct. Each one of these corresponds with a different individual of power. The door will open once all of the symbols are lit. And you couldn't be certain what's behind the doors. There's no way to really know that at this time. Optimistically, it could be a reward, like you said. Pessimistically, it could be some sort of creature. Or perhaps it's an extra dimensional space, perhaps.
Who knows?
But, with that, how about we head back for, girls' night?
Sure.
And... Can I be heard? Hello? Oh, I see. It's still connecting. God damn it. Okay. Where did I put my... Oh, it's over here. And again, Yell, I think you streaming that is keeping me from joining on PC.
Okay.
There we go. That works.
I can't believe my stream is too powerful.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm streaming and also have like 2 different windows open
is over 9,000
in different browsers, it makes sense that also a stream of something would be too powerful.
Okay. I didn't want to, jinx you guys or make you guys, feel upset or anything. I was just thinking, we had audio issues before. But honestly, are you guys good?
I think you
Yeah.
telling us was the right move.
Yeah, it was, because then I noticed that it was stuck on default. And there was no noise on default for some reason at all.
Well, now it's a secret, so it's
And
fine.
now it's doubly a secret.
Not even stream will know.
Well,
Boys'
chat
night.
heard my end, but could not hear what anyone else was saying. Just my
Like I said, you
responses to it.
Hopefully, you all had a nice guys' night.
You'll maybe learn about it, possibly, when y'all meet up again.
If we meet up again.
True.
Why did you say that? Are you planning on dying?
Yeah, see, they secretly made a pact that they were gonna off each other. You know how it is. Guys' night.
Guys' night.
No. No,
Guys'
that doesn't
night.
happen. That doesn't happen on guys' night. What kind of
do.
guys' night do you have?
Do you agree to it?
Oh, you know.
Nope. Nope. Don't hurt my boy.
What, you don't make blood pacts on guys' night? It's crazy.
We are now
It's
blood
fun.
brothers now.
Mm.
We are the bloodiest of brothers.
It got really bad down there.
So, girls' night. Rashmi and Mary and Adela all head to the Green Queen Inn to enjoy some drinks, some tarot reading, and some good conversation.
Mhm.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
This
Who is that? Who are you? Who do you work for?
I work for Oni-chan.
Berta, I got a gun.
Oh no.
But
Oh man, all I have is this
Oni-chan?
fireball.
But Adela, of course, will eventually ask, did you get the ring?
Mary will hand her her ring back.
Oh, thank goodness. And Mary will hand you your well-earned pay. 200 for the entire party.
Hooray.
1, 2.
So much money.
You know, things have been a bit weird around town. Noticed a lot more centipedes moving about.
As she says,
Has it
centipede.
really been bugging you that much?
Yes, but Cauldron, you're not here yet. This is girls' night.
Oh.
Get out of here. You had guys'
Okay.
night. You had your time.
If she says centipede, Mary's eyes will twitch.
Something.
Ah. When you say centipedes, how much centipedes?
Like, way more than is normal. Like, nothing has happened yet, but I can't help but noticing every so often in food stores and the like. They're like, it used to be that we had more weasels around, and they are around still, but now it's centipedes.
Anything on pigeons?
Well, there's always pigeons around. I mean, there's a dovecote, you know, for the mail.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, the only reason why the weasel problem's gone was because of the hag that was here.
That makes sense. Excuse me.
But there's still the two other ones.
Oh,
The one that's dealing with centipedes, and the other one with pigeons.
they're not gonna attack, are they?
Not that I know of. One of them's in this town. I know that.
Oh,
And I already plan on trying to find them because they have something to do with them. So once I find them, I find out the information I need, and then I'm gonna kill it.
okay. Well, that puts my mind at ease, at least.
That's yeah. Let's try not to worry about that for right now.
Let's do
That's a
shots.
tomorrow problem. You read my mind.
And sure enough, you get your drinks and you have a grand old time.
Shut, 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 shut.
Shots, everybody! Eventually, you
So it
meet up
is.
with
Yeah.
you meet up with the rest of your party, significantly drunker. I imagine the boys also had some
wanna say-
drinks, so you're probably all a decent amount of drunk.
Very stubborn.
Oh boy.
I'm not even good at roll. Anne doesn't have a liver,
That's fair.
so she's white girl wasted.
Mm. You'd think you would be able to get drunk, but old Mr. Scratch made it so you could because he wouldn't want to steal that fun from you.
It's the best.
Back. Hello.
Oh,
Hey. Hey
there,
boys.
there goes one of your boy toys.
What the hell?
It's- No. Pretty White ain't here. It's fine.
Oh, damn.
I'll have you know that I think I'm gorgeous.
It's good. Self-confidence is important. You
You just like
don't
the
let
ones
anyone tell you otherwise.
You just like the ones.
But I like the-
Yeah.
What are you all on about?
It's a
You
lot
know what?
of stuff happened.
Roll insight with advantage. You know what? Did Rashmi drink at all? That's a good question.
17.
Oh, they are wasted. Right off their ass.
I see.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh god.
would
You
Rashmi
wanna-
drink?
It
It's like,
feels like it would go against some type of secret code.
I mean, like, you were just out having a good time with the girls.
Wait,
But it's up
That
to
is
you.
also fair.
wait, do anything bad, Rashmi? Come on, take a drink.
It's not
Right.
like
Yeah,
Rashmi's
she
gonna
drank a
drive.
drink.
Yes,
Rashmi,
there
trust
you
me,
go.
trust me. My dad's a paladin. I know he gets drunk all the time. It's fine. You don't break oaks when you get drunk.
Why do you sound like that?
I don't know. Help.
Plus, there's nothing wrong with her
Rashmi,
voice.
How good bad is that constitution, by the by?
you're drunk. Like, probably not
Okay.
to the point of vomiting drunk, but
You're
you're
feeling good.
swerving and you feel great.
You got that good buzz.
You
Hmm.
should
How's
not
Adele
drive.
looking?
Thank goodness you weren't going to be driving, but you should not.
How's Adela looking?
Ladies,
Yeah.
he's
I
asking
mean-
how Adele is.
She's fine. She's you probably see her. She's probably like walking around holding her heels in one hand. And then she's that level of drunk.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Well,
gonna go back to the manor. And she's gonna walk off, stumbling.
You
Go
do
get your
that.
mans. Go get your mans.
Oh, you know it, honey.
Girl.
It's adorable.
You gonna put him to sleep tonight.
You did. Lazarus just kind of looks over at Gerard. And then down at Silly.
Is my familiar also drinking?
I don't think so.
No, they're the
I don't
responsible
think
ones.
the animals were drinking.
They're the responsible ones. They made sure we actually got out before we drank them out.
Yeah, before you passed out drunk. They got you out of there.
See, Silly, this is why if you can't hold your weight, don't drink that much.
No, that's fair. I know what I'm capable of. I know my limits. They're practically non-existent, but I know them.
I can hold my weight to see how my figure is.
I'm sure you can, Mary dearest.
Mission accomplished. Everyone get $200.
No,
I don't-
we split it with everybody.
But we all got 200 each. That's what she said.
Well,
No,
I'm
it's
going to-
split.
I'm gonna let
Silly.
you two deal with this. I'm gonna go out.
And
Okay, let's
where
get
are
this.
you going, mister?
Well, I just want to take a stroll. That's all.
Before you go, Lazarus, here, take this. And Anne's gonna drunkenly pull out a couple pieces of paper and shove it towards you.
Piece of... Okay.
You-
Should I read? Should
Listen,
read it?
I know you two don't get along too well, but I want the two of you to at least work together on this.
Oh,
It's very important. I think you'll like it.
He
Wasted.
just kind of squints his eyes.
Do you see what it is?
I will look at it.
It's good. Type it up.
Right, while you're doing that, what was your question?
It's actually sheet music. Sheet music
Can-
it tended to be played on the piano. And that's just what the title is. Somnus.
Okay, so what was your question?
For you, Annabelle, I'll give it some thought.
How do I do a grapple?
You would do an athletics check versus the other person's athletics. Or acrobatics of their choice.
As Lazarus is walking out.
What the hells are you doing?
I'm imagining Rashmi's like walking over and then just grabs the floor instead of...
It's like you grab like
Mary
his
sees this
cup.
action. Say, "Oh my gosh, it's a triangle of love."
It's more like a square if you
No,
think about
I
it.
completely miss him. Go face down on the floor.
He just kind of looks around and just lifts you up a bit. Are you all right?
I'm gonna do
Alright, 14 is better. I
Hug.
guess
We're doing this
roll
now. We're doing this now.
athletics or acrobatics of your choice to escape the hug.
What the fuck is happening?
You were locked now. Rashmi's giving you quite the hug.
He has to go for.
Okay. Yeah, dude.
So
Yeah, I have to. You just pat your head a bit.
He has to go do guy things. He has to go on a walk. That's what guys do.
That's
walk and
exactly what
think.
guys. No, you just came back.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
She left you too. You just came back too.
I think you all need to go to bed.
Fine, I'll be fine. I'm gonna and just ragdolls.
Literally
Mary
ragdoll.
just smiles and just holding her gun. You can try.
I don't think you should be holding that.
You shouldn't.
Are you gonna try to take it from me?
I mean,
She
no, it'd be
cocked it.
funny if you just start using stuff, but I mean,
That's Narita's dangerous.
Fine, I'll use
Exactly
the other
my
one.
point.
Fine, I'll use the other one. She pulls out the
Oh
blunderbuster.
god, that's so much worse.
all right. He just tries to pull Rashmi off. Okay. Alright.
Alright, another athletics versus acrobatics. Or acrobatics.
Rashmi,
whichever you
I
go
need your
better.
help. I don't got bones.
Get her off. Bye.
That's an 18.
This is the highest you ever rolled.
Really?
Way
That's
better at-
crazy.
You're way better at combat.
You gotta get Rashmi drunk and then she rolls high. I don't know what to tell you.
I need to take some teleportation magic at some point.
That would definitely be
You just want a
Dude.
hug.
Well, I think
Rash-
she had enough of a hug.
You
Rashmi, help.
smell interesting.
Yes. I haven't taken a shower in a while.
Gross.
I don't
Go
think
take a
any of us
bath.
have. I don't think
Rashmi.
any of us have.
Rashmi, take me to the bath. We need to go.
What?
Follow me.
You can
Follow
let
me.
me now.
He does
That's
make a
it, just-
you need to wash, so Mary's just gonna go with us, go to the bath.
And we'll just only walk using our legs with our upper half just dragging on the floor, just beckoning Rashmi.
Okay,
Let's
Rashmi,
go.
I think the girls want to have more girl time, so how about you just go with them?
Okay. And I let go.
He just looks around, gives you a head pat, and then just rushes out.
Gerard follows him.
Rushes down.
Yeah. Freedom!
I can't.
He doesn't
I can't-
follow him. No, he doesn't follow him. He was already like out the door when this whole shit started.
I can't believe Gerard and Colin just let that happen. They stood by and said nothing.
Yeah, they were just
No,
watching.
no, they were
Man,
smart
I was
about
getting
it.
coffee.
I was a victim.
No. Those who were smart, they didn't interact.
It's true. That's what you
How
gotta
dare
do.
you? How dare you not participate in interacting with the party?
Your
Shame on you.
Drunk party.
Sorry, I was grabbing coffees because it was girls' night.
Go to bed.
We
Give me
all
that-
were meeting up.
Give me that coffee, please.
Yeah,
It
they need it.
is 3 cups of dark roast.
Mm.
Oh my dark roast.
I'm good.
Do you have
Mhm.
anything with like margarita or something?
I'm gonna chug that cup, and I'll probably burn my throat, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Ow.
It would hurt
With
a lot.
Girl Scout syrup.
Ah.
Gerard's like 6 beers in, and he literally looks the same as he does sober.
Yeah.
Monsters is literally like a cat that doesn't want to be bothered.
It's just like running
Rashmi,
off.
you know what's gonna wash? You know, as we're walking away, Rashmi, you know what's gonna wash that coffee down?
Trust me. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, god damn it. Okay, it's doing the thing again. Alright. Oh, right. Eternal corn talk. I don't even know what that means. Alright, let me check and make sure everything else is working. Okay, no, it's just a poor network connection at the moment. That's not great. I really need to do something about my ISP. This is getting annoying. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, wait.
Work together with
There we
Nadir
go. I have
to play
returned.
music.
Yes.
So what did I miss? All I heard was, would that go great with that coffee, and then that's when Discord decided I shouldn't know these forbidden things.
It was a bit walking away. I pull out the corn dog and I
Hey, Barry
Corn
said
dog.
that.
I've talked it for 2 weeks.
Barry said that corn dog's
Eternal corn dog. State your wish.
It's like the forbidden Krabby Patty under the grill.
is
Mm,
eternal. It'll heal you and give 10 HP.
it's
Tough on its
true.
own.
Mm.
Probably does at this point.
Yeah.
Don't let my choose to stop wins. I was about to say something.
I was gonna say something about Lazarus running off with, like... You've said your cat's names before, right? Yelling in stream.
My actual cat, yeah.
Yes. I'm just imagining just like Lazarus is running off the second of social interaction. People? Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Just
Or-
no.
Or the other one. Oh, I've definitely. Wait, let me find the picture. There was a good picture.
So do the guys tell the ladies about anything, or are they too drugs? Like, you know what? It probably doesn't matter.
We'll
right
wait until they sober up.
That's very fair.
I gotta take a bath.
I'm already out.
Yeah, we go into the bath.
Bath time.
So I will say, while you're walking, Lazarus, you do notice that there's a significant amount of centipedes roaming about. And, like, the normal amount of pigeons in town, but this seems like a bit more than usual, maybe?
Centipede is interesting. You kind of remind me of something that I just discovered. Just pick one. He just picks ones up.
Okay, let me grab centipede stats, because it might try to bite you.
Do it. I want you to.
I don't know if you do. Let's see, I've got that. Is there just regular... Damn, I only have giant centipede. There's no just singular centipede stat, huh? Boo.
I'm pretty sure there's an ant stat block, isn't there?
Maybe. I suppose I could use... Oh wait, you know what I could do? There is a variant, and I'll just go off of its, like, half thing. Because that makes sense. Because its half thing would make sense for just a regular bite. Or it'll do 1 damage if it manages to bite. That makes sense to me. Because it's just a singular centipede. It shouldn't be doing more than 1 damage.
I would say there's a centipede swarm.
Yeah, there is a centipede swarm, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the centipede swarm roll an attack, and we'll just say it's 1 damage if it hits. Does a 13 hit Lazarus?
Yes.
Okay. So I need to look up something else because I think you're gonna have to make a save for something. Not that one. I want this. And I gotta get to chapter 6 because that's where it's in. Oop, that's way too far down. Get me back to the top. And then I can just use the glossary here, the handy dandy glossary. Okay, let's see. Yeah, con saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15.
23.
Okay. You feel like venom maybe or something has gotten in your body, but you managed to struggle it off before anything serious happened to you.
Listen, I don't like being grabbed either, but I dealt with it.
It, like, moves its pincers together menacingly at you.
Oh, look at you, looking all threatening.
He's gonna try and bite again.
I'm gonna shock and grasp him in my hands.
Right, and you did take 1 damage outside of the con
Okay.
save. And yeah, that's enough to kill him. Literally bug zapped him.
I don't think I want to do that again. Okay. He just looks around. Gaston.
Let me see. It doesn't have his workshop properly set up, so I'm gonna say it's near like the homes. You ask around town and you get pointed to his house, which is over this away.
Just gonna skip onto the steps and give a very enthusiastic knock.
Alright, let's find our friend here. This man answers the door. Hello.
Hello?
How can I...
Gaston, I take it?
Yes, Gaston de Ray.
Excellent.
Artist.
I wanted to have a conversation with you.
All right. Shoot.
See, I heard that you are a excellent artist.
Well, of course, I don't mean to brag, but I know my way around a paintbrush or two.
I was wondering if I could commission you for a few things. 15 posters, maybe 10.
It's not my usual work, but it might be interesting to do something a little different.
Well, think about it like this. You'll get paid, and also people will notice your art all around town.
See, I usually do a sort of prophetic painting thing, but I could probably swing a poster just for fun. How much are you willing to pay for services rendered?
Well, what do you think? Let me see the art pieces first. I want to see what I'm paying for.
He'll let you in, and you see all sorts of fantastical paintings. Some are darker than others. Like, he says he does like prophetic painting where he gets like a vision, he explains, of things that might happen, and he goes and paints in a dreamlike state. All of them seem very whimsical and dreamlike, even the darker ones.
Yes, I think you are perfect. You're exactly who I'm looking for.
Ah, excellent. Let's see, if it's 10 or 15, I probably do... Let's see, what would be fair? Alright. Let's see if anyone else has come across this. Okay, no, that's actual physical poster. Okay, you know what? This helps me. Thank you, Reddit. Depending on detail, it could be more, but like 1 gold per poster is acceptable. If you're asking for something truly, like, out above and beyond, he might charge like 2 to 5 gold, depending on the complexity of what you want him to do.
I see. Well, I am advertising something. And it's sort of a show. In a way.
Okay.
So it's a show to show people something new, to say the least.
Interesting. Well, of course, I like supporting the arts, so I'm fine with doing gold. Is there anything in particular in design you would like, or freestyle?
Well, specifically, we are going to be talking and advertising a new up-and-coming god.
Interesting.
A god that helps those who have a lack of confidence in themselves in the creative arts, so to speak.
Well, I sort of like the idea, but I'm not really much of a religious man myself. I'm more of a on the scientific side of things, I suppose.
Oh, trust me neither, but it is a new experience for me, so I'm trying my best to try some stuff that's new.
I suppose that's worth commending. Trying new things is always good.
So I will give you a detail on the note, and you just give me like a your rate to see how much you would like.
All right, that sounds fair.
She's gonna write down a note, and I will just type that to you later, Draco.
Okay, fair enough. I just noticed what Yell posted about Vasco earlier. Very cute.
That's literally him.
Yes, literally Lazarus right now. Bye. Right. So...
Do you feel that, Gaston? This is the sign of a beautiful relationship forming up. As he just wraps his arm around him.
I'm not huge on hugs, but yes, I think this is the beginning of a wonderful partnership.
All right, well, I'll let you get at it, and I'll say it's probably detailed, so probably 2 gold.
Yeah. Like, maybe 3 if it's, like, truly whimsical to the umpteenth degree, but 2 is probably more the range we're gonna get in. Like, if you let him freestyle, it would be 3 to 5.
So about 30 gold.
Yeah.
I'll give him that much right now.
Alright.
Alright. Thank you for your time, and I will just leave you to it.
Of course. Are you staying anywhere so I could hand off the posters?
Oh yes, I'm staying in the inn.
Ah, of course. I can definitely hand them off there if you're not around at the time, and... Let me find... Alda will probably hand them to you next time you hop
yes,
in.
Her and I are very good friends.
She's quite the lady.
She sure is. Just has the biggest smile on his face.
Gaston also has a very similar smile. You're both being very polite.
Well, happy painting. He just shows himself out.
He picks up a paintbrush and begins to twirl, prepping his next piece, your posters.
He's nice, I like him. He looks over at the fool.
Yeah, you know what? He seems alright. definitely a good artist.
Hmm. And we need some advertisement. So,
It's true. Can't have a proper god without some advertisement. People need to know.
yes. I think you're gonna like what I'm cooking up.
Oh, I'm excited to see.
Just skips off, then probably goes back to the inn.
All right. Let me find. Let's see. You know what bothers me? I have an encounter that's going to come up after your long rest, and I do not have a map for it. I'm probably just gonna go with the basic four corners, or not four corners, the basic white map for the time being, just so I have something to work with. I don't have time to properly set up and design, unfortunately. Admittedly, probably should have set it up sooner, but... ah, well.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
But I imagine it's at this point everyone is gonna start setting up for bed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He's gonna check on the drunks to see if they're all right.
How are the ladies doing?
He's just gonna slowly close the door.
You opened the door?
Yeah.
You opened it a creak, but
Oh,
Mary
no.
has god perception, so she would probably still know you're there.
Is everyone all right?
If you open the door, Mary doesn't have her top on.
Oh no, he's just gonna close the door.
I missed.
She'll have her bottoms on, but not her top.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. No. Yeah, okay, good.
You just barely dodge out of the way as you
He's
run
just
out
gonna close the door and just has his back against the door. All right, good night.
I'm really giddy.
It'll be fine.
It's like a jump scare.
Rashmi that's a Freddy's jump scare.
She reached out towards her chest.
Just
My
goes back
my
to the
girls-
room.
My girls are still perky.
That's great, Mary dearest. I don't want to see them.
So you got something to show off.
Don't worry, just drink more milk.
Literally, and we'll just pick off her chest plate. It's flat. I don't got anything. I'm a doll, Mary.
Oh no,
You make it-
we've unlocked sad drunk, and
I mean,
Oh,
don't
no.
they make attachments for dolls?
Mrs.
Is she
Scratchy
toy
did that.
sorty?
That'd be weird. That'd be weird. Plus, I gotta fix this hole I got in my armor. God, that blunderbuss hurt. You know what it's like to get shot with a bullet?
Yes, I do. My husband shot me.
Oh. Whatever happened? You mentioned a couple of times that things did not go so well.
Oh. Well, I used to be a hired gun for some bad people. And I actually fought my husband and his friends. He shot me with his gun a couple of times. I shot him with my bow. But then he was able to talk me out for not doing some certain thing. So I ended up just joining them. end up falling in love, have a kid, and then the person that I was hired by found us, per se. It did something to me that I couldn't control myself, and I ended up killing my husband with my bow. As she pulls it out.
That is the saddest story I ever heard.
Yeah.
Rashmi is straight up not paying attention.
She's still at the door.
Then she pulls up the gun, and this was my husband's.
You know what happened with Rashmi?
All right, there we go. OBS is connected. And now I'm back over here, I think. Yep.
I Gaston.
I mean, do you want to get us to a conclusion and try again next week, or push through it?
I think just push through it at this time, because
It'll be alright.
like I think we're gonna be okay. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. If it does happen again, we could end there, I suppose. Let's see, we've been up for like an hour. We can try to get to midnight.
I was knocking on some wood for you.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. So
What
I
last
did.
thing you heard?
What was the last thing I heard? The last thing I heard was Mary was gonna shoot somebody.
Yeah, it was Cauldron.
Cauldron's voice. You heard the backstory though.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It's possible chat might not have, but since I have the streaming button, it might be okay.
Also,
Okay.
Rashmi is fully distracted by after knocking something over when the attempt to grab at the door and grab Laz. She realized she knocked something over, and she's like doing the cat thing in K-pop Demon Hunters, where it
Yes, I did get that.
tries to. Okay.
That was
Super
one of the things
distracted by that.
Yeah, that was one of the things that did manage to stay through.
Yay!
You know what, Anne?
Mary, looks at Anne. Yeah, so the bow's the reason is what I used to kill my husband, and the gun used to be his.
That is so sad. And it's like One Piece crying.
Aw.
Don't be. It's all in the past.
Samurai Jack.
Still though. Yep. Sure, we'll be fine.
It's mostly the reason why I want to keep my son safe.
Don't worry. We'll
And
find them.
the reason why I have to deal with these hags.
Okay.
Because according to the last hag, they did something to him.
We're gonna make them pay and set things right.
Mary lets out a yawn. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sleepy now. And she's just without putting her top back on, she's just gonna lay on the bed. Just
So I did have a question, because I'm guessing that's like a bunk bed scenario. Who is bunking on which side and with whom? Because there's like, I imagine you're split between ladies and guys.
Like all the girls are in one room.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
meant.
but there's probably like 2 bunk beds, so 2 people are gonna be bunking. One person has the whole bunk bed to themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
I have so much room for activities.
All right, so
Gerard's
Lazarus-
bunking by himself.
Like Mary's all, she's not climbing.
Okay, so we'll say you're like separated in the guy's room.
I'll take it.
Unless Lazarus is
bunk.
okay with bunking
I'm not
with...
bunking.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm not
everyone
bunking.
gets a separate bed in the guys. Anne's got top.
Especially
Mary...
since I'm
Oops, sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
playing like a harmonica before I go to bed. I don't want to disturb anybody.
That's fair. So Anne's got a top bunk. Mary, are you bunking with Anne or Rashmi?
Mm,
Or
She'll probably go with Anne.
okay. So you're on the bottom. Rashmi's got 2 bunk beds for herself. Top or bottom bunk? Rashmi, because you get a choice of both.
Because Mary's thinking logic. She don't know how.
Rashmi's on the floor.
So not even on the bed at all tonight.
Dinosaur.
Face
Are
down.
you on the floor?
Absolutely.
Are you on the floor in front of the door, or like in front of one of the
Floor in
beds?
front of the door. Got tired trying to fix the thing and just fell asleep like that.
Okay.
Rashmi's hallucinating. Rashmi, this is a bucket.
So if Mary sees Rashmi like that, she is going to get out the bed, walk over to her, lay her on her side, scoot her back all the way to the door, onto the door so she can't roll onto her back. So just in case she throws up.
Okay.
So she's
Nice.
on her side, and then she's gonna get back in the bed.
All right.
Rashmi, this
The familiars
is a
can get a bunk.
bucket.
Oh god.
There's more.
No.
Rashmi, stab them in their sleep. Do it.
So
Do it. Do it.
you all get to bed. This was planned. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. So, Chaco, we're gonna go to Chat of Fate because you're gonna have a dream. Alright, let's change the music. I think... Let me see, will this song work for this too? Is it playing? Okay, hold on. The music isn't playing for chat, but is it playing on your end?
No.
Oh. God damn it. Let me try another song. None of them are playing. Okay. Okay, this works, actually. This song works exactly for what I want. Now it's playing. Gerard, you find yourself in a forest, running for your life. A beast chases after you. You look over your shoulder every so often, and you see it's this wolf-like creature with a red face. It sticks out compared to everything else. Its tail seems longer, though, than what would be normal of a wolf. Almost like a monkey's tail or a squirrel's tail? It's got humanoid hands and claws on its legs. It is an amalgamation chasing after you. But you know this creature. It's Malar. He's hunting you down. He speaks, "There is no escape, Gerard. You will be cursed forever. It's time to alter the curse. For your meddling, it will get worse." As you run as fast as you can, it's just not enough as he slams down on you. He bites your shoulder and you let out a scream. You feel something coursing in your veins. And you feel another bite. You snap back to your bedroom, and you're surrounded by centipedes. And we're gonna go back to the others, because they are also getting attacked by centipedes. It seems Millar was trying to do something. He may have succeeded, but your dream was interrupted as you're being actively attacked in the real world.
He'll be shot awake and just try to frantically, like, shake himself to fling the centipedes off of him.
You're like in
then...
a bed of centipedes right now. Like they have filled your bedroom. Or your bed specifically.
Fuck. And he'll walk and he'll look over. I'm assuming everyone Cauldron and Lazarus have been woken up as well.
Yeah, we're gonna head back as you're actively getting attacked. So let me paste that over there and hop in over here. Hey everyone, you're getting attacked by centipedes after you've gotten your long rest.
Huh?
Damn.
I just woke up.
Yes. Yes, you did. You were woken up by getting attacked by centipedes. Roll for initiative. Oh, the centipedes are raring to go.
Oh, shit.
No. Graygo,
Holy
why'd you
shit,
have to
I
roll
rolled-
high?
I rolled
Frosh,
good.
why
I
are you
rolled that
holding me
good
back?
initiative.
Stop hugging me.
That is a natural 20 I'm never getting back.
Nope. But hey, on the plus side, you're gonna be able to fight off these centipedes immediately. They're gonna swarm y'all. You know, as they do, as a swarm of centipedes often does.
Oh, luckily I have my own room, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff in here.
Well, I have you in, like, the guy's room, but, like, you're in the same room, but there's multiple beds here, multiple bunk beds. Right, so...
it's right on top of me!
It sure is. We'll start with the ladies. Well, we'll start with Gerard, because he was the one that was actively Okay. They chose violence, it seems.
Yes, they did.
Wait, I think that's the wrong one. That's infesting bite, half HP. If the target's creep up while infested, the target takes... It should have a bite that does full damage. Okay, why is it not? Can't say.
Reasons.
Alright, let me look at the actual sheet then, because for some reason it's not properly made in here. So, let's see, where's the bestiary? Bestiary, and we're looking for the skitter swarm. A group of centipedes is a skitter. Okay, it would have been 2d6s. 2d6s of damage, so 4d6s of damage.
Yep. So just go ahead and re-roll that.
Okay, so that's 19 damage.
Ugh.
And I need you to make a con saving throw because you might be infected with something. It is a DC 15.
Nope.
You're fine.
Yeah,
no sickness
he
for
said,
you.
Fuck you.
Alright, now we'll do Cauldron. 14's not going to hit you, is it? Cauldron.
Don't think that gets me.
Okay, does a 12 get Lazarus?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to roll just 2d6s. So that's 6 damage, and I need you to once again make that con save.
22.
You're fine. Right now, the ladies' room. Rashmi. Does a 20 hit?
It sure does.
Right, you're gonna take 4 damage, and I need a con save. Damn, y'all are killing these con saves. Mary.
Miss.
You know, I feel like I should give them advantage because you're topless right now. They've got a lot of real estate to bite into. I'm gonna give that to them because you actively chose to sleep without anything on, so it makes sense for that to hit. But it's only 3 damage, and I need you to make a con save. And the 11 does not hit Anne.
I mean, even without my armor, that's a 14.
Well, I mean, it was 19. The first one was for you to hit, so that was 3 damage to you, and your con save, because you might get infected. With a mystery ailment.
19 fails?
Oh, I didn't see the... There it is. It didn't pop up for me is the problem. Okay, it just popped in. 19 is a success. You're good. Everybody succeeded.
Way too much.
Right.
I hate it here.
Alright, so that will bring us to
Wait,
Cauldron.
but you said it was at disadvantage, right?
No, it was the... They were getting bitten with advantage because they are shirtless right now. So they can go in and bite. It wouldn't affect the con save.
Okay.
But now, Cauldron, it's your turn. You're surrounded by centipedes. It's not great.
Yeah, no, it is not. I'm gonna go ahead and hit with the Sear and Smite.
Understandable. That would be a natural 1.
I heard lots of fun.
I was gonna say, and you know what that means. Fumble
Time for
chart.
curse?
And curse. You know what? And I just so happened to shuffle the tarot cards beforehand.
Lots of fun, now here comes the natural 1.
Right, so you try to hit them, and one of them does manage to bite you, and you feel a bit of a tummy ache. For 2 rounds, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and disadvantage on con-related ability checks or saving throws.
Oh boy.
Which is the
That is
exact
the worst one to
opposite
get.
of what you want right
That is-
now.
Yep, that is an 8 to hit.
An 8 will not hit. They don't have much
Damn.
armor class, but it's definitely more than 8.
I figured. Well, that is turn, and I feel sad. I swung, and I missed.
And then
I swung again, and I missed.
Right, and that will bring us to Gerard.
Alright, so Gerard is in his haste of being awoken and seeing these things surrounding him. Gerard is going to attempt to reach into his bag for one of his mutagens, only to find that not only are all of his potions gone, but the recipes have just mysteriously sort of disappeared from the from his journal. And as he kind of realizes this, he goes to reach out to one of the centipede swarm that's attacking him, and see if I wrote this down. I did. How would I describe this? Almost like the ethereal head of a wolf comes blasting out of his hands, and he's gonna fucking crit Eldritch Blast these guys. Oh damn.
Let's go!
For 11 force damage.
That's a lot of damage. And you managed to blast a large portion of this skitter swarm.
Yep. And then, for his bonus action, he's going to go ahead and write these guys.
All right. Which right?
It's Rite of the Flame by default.
Ah, right. Extra damage dealt by your right is fire. Okay, do they take the fire damage now or upon another hit?
It would be upon another hit unless you would allow me to use that first, but I'm not gonna force it.
Yeah, you did it afterwards, so not this
Yeah.
time.
So, but it's on there.
All right.
And he's kind of like there's shock on his face, but also that shock is like almost immediately replaced by like part dread and part anger.
That's fair.
And that's turn.
That'll bring us to Anne. Hell of a way to wake up.
Oh yeah, Gerard, by the way, if you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can deal fire damage instead.
Oh. Okay. Right, let's do 15. We'll go with
As long as you're
yellow.
within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
Interesting.
And all of the skitter swarms are going to be affected by that, so this is wisdom. 1, 2, 3. That is 1 success and 2 failures, and with that damage you obliterate 2 of them. Not the one on you, though. Oh wait, did I accidentally have them all married? Yeah, they're all married. God damn it.
I'm married.
This is true. Okay, so let's do that. And then this one over here. Take off that. And then take his health back to where it was. Okay. And get rid of that. Okay, so this one over here. So on the plus side, Rashmi is no longer swarmed by the Skitter Swarm. And neither is Mary, thanks to Spirit Guardians. But Anne is still...
Right, do any of these swarms have a CR of 1 or higher?
Let me check. They have a CR of 1/2, I believe.
Oh, by the way, Draco, I forgot.
Hmm?
So you can rule this at your discretion. Because of my new abilities, whenever I reduce a hostile creature of at least mild threat to 0 HP, which is to your discretion if this would be considered a mild threat. I would regain HP equal to my Hemocraft die. So it's up to your discretion if this is considered a mild threat.
I mean, I'd say this is a bit of a smaller threat, because, I mean, you did a lot of damage to one of those skitter swarms already. There might be more coming in, but they're just a moderate threat. I mean, as you saw, and obliterated 2 of them with a Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So yeah, and I took off half of that, right? 'Cause... yeah, that would have been... oh no, wait, it's... because we round up, so that would be 1 more damage to that one. Okay, do you want to get out of the swarm?
Yes. I roll and stumble out of the top bunk and just crash to the floor.
Okay.
Then I get up and I try making my way to the door and just shouting for Mary to get up. But I was going to say, as my bonus action, I'm going to use Fate Gambler. Sacrifice my inspiration to give myself 7 temp HP.
Okie doke.
Let's see.
There we go.
You can hear a commotion in the room next door, by the way, as well. It seems this isn't the only room that's getting attacked.
To try to jostle Rashby awake to get her out of the way of the door. But that'll be my turn.
Right, that'll bring us to Mary.
Mary will get out of the bed, and you watch her actually grab a short sword from her bag, and she's going to take a swing at the swarm.
Alright, let's see how many of them you can kill.
11.
An 11 will miss. Just barely, but it does.
Second one, 10.
10 also misses, unfortunately.
Mary will slowly just shake her head up and down. This is why I use a gun. And she just makes her way over here.
Alright.
And she'll probably grab her shirt on the way over.
Yeah, I'll allow you to do that. You are going to be shirtless for a bit, because it's going to be an action to properly put that on, but, Lazarus, this is not
I'm
the
gonna
best way to
spend-
wake up.
No, I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to do Sword Burst.
Understandable. All your creatures in 5 feet must make a dex save. That is a 14,
Which is a failure.
and this is, technically speaking, well, it's force damage. Right, it even says right there, force damage.
Mm. Yes.
Minus.
And then, as an action, I'm gonna cast Blink.
Okay, where are you going? I will say the door is, like, right here. if
I
that's
just
where you want it.
disappeared.
Ah, right. You just blink out of existence.
Yeah, I have to roll a d20. If I roll 11 or higher, I disappear, I believe.
Onto the ethereal plane.
Yep. Oh. Look at that, an 11. I disappeared.
Right, you're still in the same place. So you can move, you're just on the ethereal plane.
Yep. I'm just gonna, just... Yep.
You know, how horrifying this must be for Gerard and Cauldron. You were in a swarm of centipedes, and then you vanished. For all they know, they ate you. Which is crazy to think about.
That's all the acid truther.
I'm just gonna end my turn.
Right? That'll bring us to Rashmi. What's the plan?
You're not a cat. Oh my god! Hey, what's happening?
Bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs. Points to dead bugs on the floor.
And the swarm
Oh
that's
god,
still
that's a
there.
lot of bugs.
Yep.
Harry just said, I'm going to your fucking bitch.
Is there any useful spell for me?
You have the greatest paladin spell. Physical attacks.
Smite.
You know she's not gonna do that though.
You could just leave. We're trying to get out of the room.
Mm. Mm.
So I will say the two party members, your room is right next to the other party members, so you could leave and open and see what they're dealing with.
I will. What's this one too? Mm. Would Rashmi have known that these centipedes create something that could be bad?
No. You were asleep for that.
Hmm.
And you aren't aware
Is
that
it-
they could possibly infect you with anything. They can, but you wouldn't know.
Hmm. I'm just going to protection from good and evil. And I'm just gonna pat,
I'm sorry. I just looked at something that is funny to me. What alignment do you think a skitter swarm is? You're never gonna guess.
Is it good?
It is neutral good. Go figure.
The heck?
I'm
That's
pretty sure
crazy.
that's a typo. But that is insane if true.
Huh.
Hold on, I'm going to check.
Well, at least it protects from both.
It does. So you're protected from the skitter swarm, I guess. For some fucking reason.
I tap Mary and then start headed. Which way is the door?
You're in
Right
front of
behind
it,
you.
basically.
Okay, I walk out.
Okay, so in the actual module in the PDF, they are neutral. But for some reason, on Roll20, they're neutral good.
I like that one better.
So are they supposed? So are we not? Did I not protect anyone?
No, I'm gonna say that you did because of the fact that in Roll20, they're marked as neutral good for some crazy reason.
Okay.
The spell specifically protects you from certain creature types. So it does. Even though the name is evil and good, it just means it's protecting you from these creatures,
Yeah.
which include both evil and good creatures.
Well, they are a fae, so this would protect you from that.
Yippee!
Okay. it's the Skitter Swarm's turn, and I've got bad news. One more shows up for the ladies, and one more shows up for the guys. The walls are literally bleeding with centipedes.
I thought what she was saying was a figure of speech. I didn't think it was gonna be this much bugs.
Okay, well, I rolled a natural 1 for that one. That doesn't really make sense for them, so that one's just gonna be a miss. Oh, that's horrifying. This one is gonna go for Mary, because, you know, this swarm feels like you connected on a spiritual level.
How
i.e.,
about
you
the
were...
spiritual guardian? Spiritual guardian?
You're right, Spirit Guardians, they have to make the wisdom save.
17.
That is a 14. They take the full 17 and get obliterated before they can get to you.
Oh, thank God.
Mary, put them titties away. We gotta run.
You got...
That is a quote.
Yeah, no, that is absolutely a quote.
Let's take me to come back to. I just got back.
Right, so let's see, there's 11 there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So that would be... I think these two swarms are just going to combine on Cauldron, basically. I'll keep them as two separate ones for the sake of doing it. So, bite number 1. A 12 is not going to hit. And neither will a 10. But you are overflowing with centipedes. This new swarm is going to head to Gerard. And 1, 2. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a 19.
Yeah, they both hit.
That's another 12 damage. Right, Cauldron, you need to get out of here. Also,
Which one of those
Lazarus
hit me?
missing. Oh, they're on top of you.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 10. Gerard, you feel sick. Something has infected you. And in 2 hours, you're going to suffer some effects. But, Cauldron, it is your move. You're still in a sea of centipedes.
God damn it. 8 does not hit.
Yeah. Wait, why did you have disadvantage?
Oh, does disadvantage not hit for 2 hours?
What?
Remember the nat 1 from earlier?
Right, I forgot to do the thing. Hold on. I drew the Hierophant for your curse.
Yeah, 2 rounds, not 2 hours.
Oh, 2 rounds. Well, still, that's the first round. Does a 10 hit?
No. Let me see.
Damn, feels bad, man.
So from your natural one from earlier, I forgot to draw the card, but I did now. You have a hunger for bones, an insatiable hunger for bones.
Oh.
Good thing,
So I took 12
centipedes
damage from the bite.
No, that was Gerard that suffered the damage. They missed you with both of their hits.
I'm going to point to Mary's tail.
And speaking of Gerard.
So Gerard is obviously not happy. He feels his sickness begin to overtake him, and as between the sickness, the recent developments, and obviously the centipedes, he's not feeling very happy right now. So first things first, gonna rage.
Mm-hmm.
And because of my barbarian ability, I get a serum, and Lazarus and Cauldron are gonna watch as this strangely almost like kind of like a light green energy begins to kind of like vibrate and around Gerard, and I'm gonna choose Reconstruction. Serum dulls pain and forces wounds rapidly knit upon activation, and at the start of each of my turns, I can expend and roll a hit die, and I regain a number of HP equal to the number rolled plus my con mod. So I'm gonna roll one of them barbarian hit die.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that is 5 HP.
Okay. Better than nothing.
Healing is healing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna clobber these boyos.
It's clobbering time!
19.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Takes max damage on the slashing, and
Right? He wiped out one of them.
And 4 damage on the fire damage. Alright, that's right, I forgot. I need to also...
4.
I needed to roll that because I forgot to roll that for taking the necrotic damage.
Ah, yes.
Alright.
Alright, you wiped out a sizable portion of your centipede swarms, but there's still quite a bit of them.
And I'm gonna step back just to kind of get out of this, and that's turn.
Right. And what's the plan?
Draco, may I interject real quick?
Sure.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
So, since centipedes have exoskeletons,
Mm-hmm.
do exoskeletons count as bones?
No. It would have to be bones, like, from something with bones.
Okay.
So he couldn't just eat these centipedes. But perhaps something else.
Dang.
But, Anne...
I have to get up to Rashmi.
And yet you notice Rashmi got more centipedes on her.
The centipedes are going to need a roll save.
Right, let's see, that is wisdom. And centipede's not the wisest, go figure.
For
There's
2 damage.
one centipede left that's hanging on to Rashmi for dear life.
Alright, so let's do. Alright, because that was just movement action, I'm just gonna need Rashmi to hold still for a moment.
You know, I think that hits. That's 11 damage. Although, technically speaking, on the sheet it says they have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. It doesn't say if it's magical or not, so I assume that's just non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Since it doesn't mention magical. So I'll just have him take the full damage. You swing and give Rashmi like a slight haircut as you wipe out this last centipede.
It's fine, it grows back
Yep.
to exactly this, so...
Let me map out my movement. And
Just chops off half the hair, give it a second, and then immediately...
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
yep.
like eldritch hair.
Right, is that it for Anne?
It keeps doing that.
30's just gonna do that as, we gotta get this other door open.
Yep. And that'll bring us to Mary.
Bonus action. Mary is going to.
You could take an action to put your shirt on. Since it is going to take you a while to get to the other room anyway.
Yeah, Mary's going to put her shirt on.
Fair.
And can I use a bonus action to grab her shit?
I'll allow it.
And she's just gonna run out behind Anne.
Right. Lazarus,
That'll be her turn.
Lazarus, you're on the ethereal plane.
Well, actually, I appear at the start of my turn.
Ah. Good news, Cauldron Gerard. The centipedes didn't eat Lazarus.
And I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Right, which swarm are you attacking? The one closer to Gerard or Cauldron?
I guess the one closest to Gerard here because it's bloodied.
Alright, fair enough.
So that is 4 missiles. 1, 5, 2, 4.
Minus 4 and 4 for 8. And how do you want to do this? Because that's enough to wipe them out.
He disappears right behind Gerard. Hello. He just bashes the air as the glass of reality just start shredding these centipedes, making them into bite-sized pieces now.
It's a lot of bug viscera on the ground. But hey, that's not your problem. That's the cleaning staff's problem, unfortunately.
I gotta roll this again. I disappear.
And Lazarus once again pops out of existence. But you know he's okay at least. And because it's funny. Oh wait, you were saying?
Oh no, I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna put you on the GM's lair because technically you're not here at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
On your turn, I'll bring you back.
He just looks over. Oh, hello, the fool. Can I interact with him?
Oh yeah, no. Oh man, what a way to wake up in the morning, huh?
Tell me about it. Is this how you always feel?
I mean,
Safe.
Yeah. That's kind of nice here.
It's kind of like a warm hug.
Alright, Rashmi, what is the plan? The door to their room is over here. If you want to use an action to open the door.
I go there, open the door.
Alright. And boop. You see that Cauldron is swarmed. Gerard's doing okay. Lazarus is missing. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and you could move like 5 feet in any direction to get out of the doorway.
This is my life now.
Mm. Okay. And now, Skitter Swarms. Let me just see, because I wanted to see their health. Alright.
You know what? To add to it, Lazarus's coat is right here because he had to take it off when he was sleeping.
Right, that is 23 to hit and a 9. So you're going to take 5 piercing damage, and I need that con save from you, Cauldron. The magic number that you're trying to hit is a 12.
You said a Constitution save?
Yes, which you have disadvantage on right now, thanks to the natural one.
Hey, I passed.
Alright, 16, yep, you pass. They just are not able to
that's
get...
the natural 20 I'm not getting back.
I mean, with what I know, it's good that it was used here. Oh, I'm sorry. It would have been you still make the success, but it's a DC 15 for these ones specifically.
Oh, so I still pass.
Yeah, you still passed, but just barely. It was a much tighter roll that time. Alright, Cauldron, you're still swarmed. What do you do?
I'm a swing. Does a 14 hit?
That does hit.
Smite.
How many swarms does he have on him?
2. So minus...
And...
minus 7. And then,
Ooh,
what do they need to
dog
make
water
a con
damage.
save. Con save. That is an 8.
Oh, let me just proc this for
There's 4.
there he goes.
Let's see. Next time you hit a creature, your weapon flares, deals an extra 1d6, and it ignites in flames. You took care of one of the swarms, and we'll say the other one is ignited in flame because it was all one swarm at that point.
Oh, no, that's Nate.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. You could step out of the swarm. There's nothing saying you have to sit in the swarm.
No, this is doing amazing for my skin routine.
All right,
If they're on fire, that means Cauldron's on fire.
that is a good point. You are in a swarm of ignited centipedes.
I can see the future.
I can see the future.
Oh no, they can see me!
So
I'm
I'll
gonna start to
say,
destroy my race in the future.
I will say you'll also take the fire damage if you stay in the swarm, since you're in a swarm of fiery bugs.
Fine. I'll step out of the swarm.
Hey, don't worry about it. They'll try to swarm you again on their turn, if they get to their turn. Gerard.
Okay. So they will, since you pre-loaded that one, then they'll take that D6 on the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
If they're still around.
Yes.
Alright. Gonna proc some healing again.
Oof. Wait, that was your D10, not your barbarian one of a D12 if you want to re-roll that. I will allow you to re-roll that since you did a D12.
I was gonna say, it doesn't really specify.
Yeah, because
Unless
since
you want me to
you're-
use the barbarian dice.
Since like, technically speaking, as a multi-class character, you would have all the hit die from all of your classes, right?
Yes, it's just that one is a D10 and one is a D12.
So yeah, I would say the Barbarian one makes sense since this feature is from the Barbarian.
That's better.
Significantly better. Heaven and hell.
So typically how that works is for the hit dice for multi-class, you get the amount of hit dice per that level of that class.
Okay.
So I think the idea is you would probably go through your barbarian dice first, and then your other. If you're still going, you start dipping the other dice.
Yeah, for each one that you
Alright.
have levels for.
But now for the action. Gonna walk up here, and actually no, I'm not gonna walk up there. I'm gonna do this instead.
If you
Gerard-
walked up there, you could get fire damage.
Yeah, but he's got Eldritch Blast and his own fire damage.
Mm.
So I started blasting.
Truth. Gerard is going to. He kind of closes his eyes for a minute, and he feels that same like energy that he felt from the casting the Eldritch Blast, and it's gonna take a different form because he's gonna look at these guys, and guess what? They're gonna hear the Undertaker gong in their head.
Ah.
As I use now. Have they taken damage yet or no?
Technically no, but I combined the two swarms together, so in a way, yes.
Then they're getting Toll the Deaded for 12 necrotic damage.
Okay, can they make the Wisdom save? No. No, they cannot. Right, significantly less of them, but still a swarm all the same.
So they get they get the equivalent of Randy Orton watching the Undertaker come out of the flaming casket.
They're focused on Cauldron, and then suddenly Gerard with Toll the Dead. Bong! Oh, I also realized I forgot to mention which card I drew for the curse that I put on Cauldron. The Hierophant. So you have Marius Renethir, Father Renethir, to thank for your hunger of bones.
There you go, in memes.
Yup. Right, and the door's open, you can get in.
30 feet, so rush in. I just see Anne glowing with the power of Twilight. Let's see if these swarm.
17.
They'll take half, so they'll take 8 damage.
That's enough to kill them. How do you want to do this?
And just rushes in her, with just this like holy glowing aura of just like Twilight colored like knights running around just beating the shit out of any like centipedes. But Anne herself, she looks a little ragged, haha. Like her armor is the equivalent of her shirt on backwards, like her shawl's like just like dangling around. She's kind of just like dragging her like all her stuff. She's like, "Is everyone okay?" Let's see, 1, 2. Where's Mr. Lazarus?
His code is right there.
We'll say
wow.
combat ends
Oh my
and you
God.
pop back into existence.
Oh my
Can
lord!
Can you give me a chance to get right behind Anne?
Yes,
Works
absolutely.
well.
I'll put you right there.
Just gonna run over and get the coat. Buddy, you okay?
I'm fine.
Barry just comes in, just putting on her shirt. What?
And squeaks.
Hello.
Is everyone okay?
You can see Gerard looks a little ill.
Yeah, he comes out of his rage and then just immediately like falls to a knee.
I think I'm allergic.
Give me a moment. Let me check on Mr. Cauldron.
I look over to Lazarus and is like, "Were you biting me?"
Okay, lesser restoration. So want to know something fun about this ailment in lesser restoration? A lesser restoration spell suppresses the effects of the contagion for 24 hours. Nightly at the twilight hour, an infected creature makes a DC 15 con save. After the creature succeeds on 3 saves, the plague will end. But before then, you've basically given him a little bit of cold medicine for the time being to keep it under control for 24 hours.
Hoshi, why would I bite you?
Last
will-
time I remember trying to
You'll
hug
let the
you.
loss restoration happen. George will feel better for the moment, and as he kind of finally stands up and like regains his senses, he kind of like looks down at his hands and just walks over to the wall and just immediately fucking right hook punches the wall and lets out a ah!
Geez, what's his problem?
Yep.
The fool will say, and no one else will hear.
I'll get that in a minute. She thinks I bit her.
Yeah, that's weird. Did you bite her?
Because
I mean, you've
last
been
time,
here.
last thing I remember was I was trying to hug you, I think, or talk to you.
You were latching
And-
onto me like a python.
And then next thing I know, like as I was waking up, I was feeling some weird biting sensation.
He just stares at you. No.
No, Rashmi.
Just
those were
no.
those were the bugs. They were biting
Oh, okay.
you were on the floor. They crawled on you. They were in our bed. I got bitten in the titties.
Mm.
And got rid of the ones that were on me and you.
Just gonna grab his coat.
You do hear a commotion outside as well.
Here. And she's gotta like grab Gerard's shoulder and just shake him for just like a moment, like, come on, we gotta see it there. What's okay?
He'll kind of like he'll shake himself out of it and follow.
You make your way outside, and Wickermoore Hollow is in chaos. You see people running from swarms of centipedes. Some people vomiting in the streets. Everyone is panicking as you see this nightmare unfolding in front of you. The choice must be made. Do you investigate the hag in town now, or do you deal with the plague that has hit Wickermoore Hollow first? And-
Next time on this thing that we were doing.
Yep. And I'll say, Gerard, you get a preview of what will happen should your ailment progress, as it clearly has progressed with some people. It's not pretty. People have fevers. Some people are vomiting. There are people that have blisters all over them. Some people, you do notice as some people fall to the ground, possibly going catatonic or worse. and you notice that from one person who has fallen over, a swarm of centipedes climbs out of their body. The last stage of the skitter plague.
Ooh, I hate that.
As Mary is seeing this, she's just starting to look around as she does this.
Primeval awareness. Oh yeah, all of these centipedes are fey, so there's that. There's so many of them, it is another flashbang scenario. Just countless little dots of fey all over the city. Well, the town. But, what's your passive perception again? I know it's ridiculous, but what's the exact number?
24.
Okay.
Expertise, baby, or is that observant?
Observant.
There you go.
Yep. You notice that you look up to the sky to get it out of your vision. And you notice that the pigeons that are sort of observing the situation up from the sky are also fey. And they're not doing anything. Their pigeons are just watching. Some of them will occasionally go down and eat a centipede. But for the most part, they're avoiding them. Pun intended, like the plague.
Mary's going to take a mental note, because after what Adele said during girls' night, she's going to take a visit to the post office when we get back. But she wants to deal with the fucking centipedes now.
That's fair.
Alright, I guess we gotta head to these mines now.
Right. And with that determination, I think this is a good place for us to end. Next session, it's off to Skitter Deep Mines. Will Gerard suffer from the Skitter Plague before you manage to solve the situation? We'll just have to tune in next time to find out. But let's start going around the horn. Let's see, who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Alright.
Hello, my name is Cryptocygen. You can find me at twitch.tv/cryptic_Cygen. Wednesdays, quite some time earlier, we usually do Power Rangers Cyber Strike, but certain networks conspired against us today. They don't want us to save the world or the universe. And I play that with Chocolate Zombie at twitch.tv/twitchtheperson. And Saturdays I run Roll Domination Wrestling. Choco, go.
Hello, I'm Chocolate Zombie 101. You can find me all over social media as any form of Chocolate Zombie 101. I stream on Twitch. Tuesdays, as said before, you'll find me on Draco's channel for party games, and we also do our Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode run. Wednesdays, you'll find me here playing Gerard, the now profane Soul Blood Hunter, and Experiment Barbarian for Crooked Moon. And earlier in the day on Wednesdays, you'll find me on twitch.tv/twitchperson for Power Rangers Cyber Strike. Let's send it down to Hoshi.
Hello everybody, I'm Royal Hoshi. You can find me on all social media as Royal Hoshi. Tuesdays you can find me, Draco and Chocolate, playing Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode. And Wednesdays you can find me here playing Mary with her shirt on next week.
Good.
I was going to stream on Thursday, but my in-person game for D&D on Thursdays is getting off our hiatus tomorrow, so I'm going to be playing that.
Fair.
But that will be it for me. Fan, go.
Hello, I am Thanatos. You could find me here playing as Lazarus. Totally not getting hugged.
No, not at all.
Looks at Rashmi.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And occasionally one other character that I do not want to name.
I don't know what you're talking about. You ought to know me.
Why don't you want to talk about the deer?
Yeah, Nadir, that's what I don't want to talk about.
100%.
Yeah.
And we are still on hiatus for the Lost Knights, but I believe that he is going to be playing a game tomorrow with another DM in the works, and on Friday, possibly, if he gets enough people, for another game that he has. So we'll see how that goes. And that is about it. I don't know, yelling.
Hello, I go by Yeltelamon Low. You can find me on most social media as Yellingatme or Yellingatme VT. I usually do art streams like I did today. If you saw it, I was working on a little model for a certain handsome fella. Who said I was talking about you? I mean,
You know what? Fair. I guess I'll go with my quarter here. Don't mind me.
And yeah, he's looking very snazzy, very ready to say a certain word and interject any sentence said by someone.
Objection!
That's who it is.
Yep.
Yep.
That's who it was.
Knew that'd get you to figure it out.
So yeah, I normally do that. This Friday, Draco and I are going to be doing a stream relating to this art that I've been working on. Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
Also, what's her name again?
Maya.
What on earth is Maya wearing, and why is she wearing it? Like, if it's a kimono, why is she wearing it incorrectly? Someone please explain it to me. Why her outfit is like this? It is bothering me.
I have no idea. I don't know what to tell you.
Style choice.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Because culturally, there's only like 2 correct ways to wear that sash, and side is not one of them. Which is why I'm very confused by this. And it's consistent across almost every single artwork that I've seen of her. It's either it's all on the same side, and it's on every single variation of her artwork that I've seen, like the official ones. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what the cultural significance is, but it has nothing to do with being married or unmarried, clearly, because that's not how you wear it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's like she's not married, but she's married to her job.
I don't think that's how it works.
I also don't think that's how it works. I was just pulling something out of my ass.
If y'all know, please mention anything in the comments as to what this is. Like, what she is wearing, because, like, I can't, for the life of me, make heads or tails out of it. Yeah. So there's that. There's Draco's model, and after all that is said and done, hopefully I'll be working on the commissions again as well, since I'm behind on that. I'll also post pictures of stuff because I haven't posted it officially yet. And yeah. Who next?
I believe the only ones left are Broaden and me.
Put it, messaging. Say they get after the blog.
I don't plug anything.
Or
That's
Brian.
fair. I mean, I could go, I suppose, since Broaden has AFK'd. Hello! You've already found me here. I stream on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays coming up. Sunday, I go through Persona, or not Persona, I've switched games. It's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, where we're about to go to Hawaii so that we can find Ichiban's mom. And that'll be a whole adventure, I'm sure. Tuesdays, you can find us here for Baldur's Gate 3 or party games. Wednesday, our heroes will be dealing with the Skitter Plague. Will they be able to stop it in time before Gerard succumbs to its effects? You'll have to tune in to find out. And Fridays, you can catch me and Yelling here for Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright. I should probably have mentioned his name first, because there's also the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney series and other Ace Attorney games. We're going to be playing through the first one. And, yeah. With all that said and done, how about we find someone to raid?
Somebody that is not normally live when we are, Arkoff is streaming at the new Echoes of Minecraft game.
I did notice that. I was thinking about raiding into him.
It's a
And
good day.
Cash are live.
Who's live?
Riku.
I feel like we
Is
raided
live
him
with
last